The first step is choosing your entity. So, really, quite a few considerations here. The most important thing to remember is that you really want to have either corporate or a limited liability company protection. So, when you have, one of those two things, you have protection from creditors for your personal assets. So, years ago, most people would set up corporations, professional corporations, which, are called PCs. Kind of an outmoded way to do things now, really not the best choice. Most practices that I see are using PLLCs. So, those are professional limited liability companies. So, depending on the state that you're in, but you can use an LLC or a PLLC. In New York, you have to have a PLLC to basically get credentialed with and contracted with the carriers in New York. So the professional limited liability company process is a little bit more painful than just setting up a regular business. And the reason is that in New York, for example, you have to go through the state education licensing department, not just the division of the Department of State, Division of Corporations, but you have to go through and, they have to, basically make sure that the name's good, and and all your credentials are good to practice, etc. So when you set up the PLLC, you have a couple choices. Once you decide, okay, I'm going to go PLLC rather than a corp. If you go with a PLLC, the other thing that you have is you have some options as to how you're going to be treated as a taxable entity. I mean, you could choose to be a corporation if you're a solo provider. You could choose to be a sole proprietor, filling out a Schedule C on your Form 1040 and run your practice that way. If you have a business partner, then you could have that PLLC within that partnership. And then you're going to get your K1s out of the partnership. And that's how you would claim your income from the practice.